Hey, what's up? I am building a VR butter churning simulator. I'm still at the prototyping phase here, but what I've got is a butter churner and a button and a simple UI for points. Just wanted to show off what I was working on today, which is the button. Some design choices here is that um, basically the UI, the flat UI, um, essentially the Unity XR Interactor Kit doesn't have anything where a direct interactor, as of now, can interact with a button. A ray can do it, or I think a poke can, which is fine too. I guess I could have done a poke, but I guess I had the idea of creating like a physical button, maybe not even a UI, and I kind of liked that idea. I felt like it was more realistic, and so I wanted to give it a shot. So here is my button. Let me just try to give a quick overview. Don't act not like a pro here on buttons, but essentially over here you have the, let's see here, just a cube, but the button part is made up of three things. Um, the press is just like the red part, the base is the black part, and then I have a box collider called collider, and it just matches up with the press here. As I say this, I'm not sure why those two aren't combined, but you know what? I got a working solution and maybe I can tweak it later. Um, and just to give you a quick look at the code, um, let's go to Collider just so you can look at it and maybe you could pause the video and check it out if it so pleases you. The main things is on trigger enter. Um, Basically when you press the button, it shrinks it down. And that shrinking down is just changing the local position. And then it also triggers things like is pressed, stuff like that. And then when you exit, it just brings it back up, so it looks like it resets. And then this is just a spawn sphere as for like a fun thing for on release. So it's an event. I also have an audio source. Cool. Let's check it out. I'm gonna go in and let's see here. It's loading up. I think you can see on the screen. So just so you can see real quick, what I've got going here is this is the butter churner. And what I want to be able to do is press a button to start a timer for 30 seconds and then see how many turns you can get in 30 seconds. That is my super simple MVP. To start that timer, I essentially am going to press a button and it'll say this timer will start when you touch Churner or something. So you press the button and then as soon as you grab on, maybe it'll count down from 3 and then you just go. Just to show you what I don't know, before you would like go and touch a button on the screen, which could work, but if I'm trying to set a scene of a medieval tavern, there may not be screens. Maybe I can change this to a lever of some sort, something that's in real world that interacts and isn't just a flat screen. That's kind of my thought of doing an actual button. So when I press the button, you can see that it moves up and down. It's pretty cool. And you may be surprised to see what the silly button's doing. Spawning some balls. But again, this is not the end goal. The end goal, instead of maybe the balls, would be to trigger a timer event or timer ready event that basically is saying, hey, I am ready for you to start churning. As soon as you grab the churner, another timer will start counting down from 3, 2, 1, go, and then you churn for 30 seconds. The timer's going down, counting from 30, and then you go as much as you can. And then after that, my goal is to have a public leaderboard where you will be able to compete against people and show off your churning skills. So yeah, that's an update on the progress I've made, what I want to do next, and I'm pretty happy with my progress so far. I'm learning a lot. And yeah, let me know if there's anything you would like me to demonstrate in like a tutorial. I can walk through anything in more depth if need be, or just let me know what other kind of features you'd like to see in the game, or if you'd like early access. Just comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Appreciate you checking me out. We'll talk later.